Hi everyone, Mixie here. For today's video, I'm going to show you some of the plays that I had submitted tickets for, and Toreba has confirmed that they were buggy plays due to claw misfunctioning, and I was able to successfully receive my TP back. So it seems that Toreba has been catching up on replying back to these tickets because I've been receiving responses from like tickets I submitted months ago, and some of them I've submitted a month ago and I've received my reply back. So for this first play, I was playing for this My Melody, and I played from the start. So this was actually my 10th play. And here I go, I'm trying to push it down. It's barely holding on. It's just hanging by a corner plastic. So here I go for the corner plastic and it doesn't go back all the way up. So the claw goes back midway. It doesn't open right here. It's very slow. So I'm kind of like very worried that this claw broke, and it broke in a bad way. So broke in a bad way in which I would not be able to win the prize. So this is going to be the 11th move, and I was kind of hopeful that it wasn't broken, as look how close My Melody is to falling. Basically, the front corner plastic is all that's really holding her up on the side. So I go try to push it down, and it doesn't even go down. So this was probably the most satisfying ticket reply back, was that I submitted all 11 plays for refund, and Toreba actually refunded all 11 plays. So that was pretty amazing because after this, I submitted a ticket that this was broken. It went into maintenance mode immediately. I got kicked off, and when I tried to get back on, I wasn't able to get first in line, so someone in front of me ended up winning the My Melody that they did not reset. So that was a huge bummer, but all is well because I did get my ticket plays back. Here's one. So this is when this happens a lot actually. I think this happens more often, is that the claw closes too early. So sometimes it closes too early and actually helps you. In this case, it clearly closed too early and it just didn't even touch the prize. So that was a bummer, but this was also refunded. So that was nice. And I think I probably, usually when it closes too early, it ends up working on the next play. So here's another example of when it closes too early. My favorite sale boxes that I love to play with, or play for. And here, oh, closed too early. So just the tip is to make sure like that you submit these pretty much right away. Like sometimes I will just kind of like be in the queue and then I will quickly go to my play screen in another window and submit a ticket so I don't forget, because then it gets really hard to pinpoint which play was the bug play when you play multiple times afterwards. Here is an also recent one. This is the cinnamon roll friends on the sloping platform, and in this case you notice that it just immediately went down. So I submitted a ticket that this claw didn't move back at all, and they gave back my ticket plays. So that was pretty awesome. Here's another one. So as you can see, the bag, it's a Boston Snoopy bag, and the back is in a really good position to like almost fall. And you'll see here that it pauses right here. This is because my finger is still on my back button. I'm trying to get this to go back further. And when you do that, you hold on to it, it kind of like pauses the crane until it times out, and eventually it goes down. So I was like pleasantly surprised that Toreba agreed to give back my TP for this one, because often like the prize in the back, occasionally I will find that this claw doesn't go all the way back, so there's just no way that you can win this prize because you cannot reach to the back bar and it only goes up to like halfway the prize. So that's just totally, like, it has to be a mistake, right? There's just no way they're gonna allow you to just try and win it winning, only being able to reach half the price. So it's always very disheartening when you come upon a machine where it's like the price is almost falling and the only reason it was left is because the claw's broken. Here's another one. So the arm's broken. So this one doesn't happen that often, but when you go, one of the arms doesn't even open. So this is clearly a bug, and Toreba gave back my refund plays for this. Anyways, Hope that was helpful. So this is kind of give you an idea of what Toreba does refund. Usually when it's clearly an error where the claw closes too early or the arm doesn't open, and occasionally when the claw doesn't move back at all and it doesn't go anywhere to the prize, they will refund you. So it's not a guarantee, but this definitely I feel like gives you some insight of what should be refunded, and I'd say still be hopeful. Sometimes Turbo does take a really, really long time to get back to you and respond, but I think eventually they do. Anyways, don't forget to like and comment the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!